Rhonda Ray. I'm on your leadership team for AWSA, and I'm here with our founder, our illustrious founder, Linda Evans Shepherd. And Linda, can you tell us a little bit about what AWSA is?
We happen to be 600 Christian women communicators, and we come together for fellowship, training, community, and best of all, prayer, because we know what each other's lives are like, and we are there for one another.
Can you tell us the difference between an AWSA professional member and a protege?
An AWSA professional member is a member who has actually accomplished writing a couple of books or some other extraordinary form of national communication, like maybe they have a national blog with thousands of members. Maybe they're a made screenwriter, meaning they've made movies. Maybe they're a newspaper columnist, or maybe they have a lead column in a magazine, something like that. We're looking for communicators who are actually doing it. If you have a couple of books under your belt and you're speaking outside your local church, then we will look at you as a possible professional member. But if you are beginning and you're looking for a helping hand and you're looking for someone to kind of show you the ropes, then we want you to be in our wonderful AWSA Protege group.
What do you get as a professional member? What do you get as a protege? And how do I know exactly where I fit in?
Well, we're going to help you. When you fill out your application, we will find where you belong. And one of the things about
where I belong.
Exactly. And if you are a beginner and you're looking for help along the way, we're going to put you in with our AWSA certified coaches. We've got a wonderful program called the AWSA Power Call, where one of our professional members comes in weekly. And this is an option that people can sign up for. And you can be a member of this call where you will be professionally coached. And I have to tell you that we have a fast turnaround in Protege because so many of our proteges end up graduating to professional member. You also get an opportunity to come to our conference, and you can also write for our Arise daily devotional. Well, I would also love to tell you about the AWSA professional group. First off, we have our own Facebook page, very active. And by the way, we have one for the Protege members as well. We have a daily loop. And by that, you can email 600 women and ask your professional questions. And you can also ask your prayer requests. And we love to pray for one another. You also have groups like the Mastermind Group, AWSA Mastermind Group, where you can do life twice a month with a small group of professional members where you pray for one another, you share what you've learned, you ask your questions, and you get advice on the things that you need. And that is extremely helpful. And then also we have our AWSA Inner Circle that you can be a part of, and that is professional training monthly, where we get a wonderful professional, maybe in social media or speaking or writing. Maybe we have an agent or maybe even a publisher who comes and gives us information that will help us get ahead in all that we're trying to do in our call for God. And so that is a wonderful thing. You also get an opportunity to write for Arise Daily, which is our daily devotional, and you can also be a part of the Leading Hearts magazine. You can submit articles and maybe even ads for our magazine that goes to the women of the church, especially the women leaders. And that's called Leading Hearts.
Can you tell me what we get when we sign up?
We give you a wonderful gift just for applying. We give you a video of author and speaker Julie Gorman talking about ways to get more speaking engagements, and that's our free gift to all. And then we have membership gifts too. So once you make it through the process and you're approved to either be, and we'll help you decide whether you're a AWSA protege or an AWSA professional, you will get copies of our PDF books by wonderful author and speaker Kathy Collier Miller, and they're called The Complete Guide to Writing and also The Complete Guide to Speaking. Amazing books to have.
I love presents. I love presents.
And tell me, Rhonda, what do you love about AWSA?
Okay, it's the networking. It's plugging in with women who can answer the questions that only people who are in the same kind of ministry can answer, being able to connect with them, just all of those wonderful things. What we've learned, praying together has been invaluable, but I have to tell you that in the almost 20 years that I have been a member of AWSA, I have formed the tightest, sweetest friendships. I never saw that coming. Did you? I never saw that coming. Friendships that have carried me not just through ministry stuff, but very personal stuff. We are heart bonded, and I love me some AWSA sisters.
Isn't that the truth, Rhonda? It really is a sisterhood, a women's leadership organization where we actually do help one another. No competition here. Our conferences are wonderful. And again, professionals and proteges can attend together. We just had a tremendous conference.
Yes, and I can tell you that the conference was absolutely amazing. Wonderful speakers, people who are speaking power into our ministries. It was very Jesus-y.
And Rhonda, do you know what else we've been up to? We are launching the Arise Esther movement, where we are going to be taking it into virtual conferences and conferences to the women of the church. We're going to be expanding the reach of our Leading Hearts magazine, and we are creating all kinds of training for the women of the church, and it's our AWSA expert members who are going to be teaching in our brand new Arise U. It's all so exciting.
It makes me that much more thankful to be a member of AWSA. And I got to tell you right now, if I wasn't a member, I would sign up.
And speaking of, they can fill out the application below, and we hope to see you in AWSA soon. Thank you so much for joining Rhonda and I.